Matrixx and Roadshow fans, we are back with another video, and we're going to be talking about one of my favorite actors of all time. He is in my top 3 action stars of all time, and I'm talking about Michael Sylvester Stallone, better known as Sylvester Stallone. Yeah, that's actually his real name, by the way. He is the Italian stallion, by the way. Love the Rocky movies, and as you guys know, Sly not very happy with what's actually going on with the Rocky franchise. He doesn't own the rights. He wants the rights. He is very, very upset. So that is one of the major reasons why he's actually been in the news. But guys, we actually found out something today about Sly that I don't think many people actually saw coming. Now, Sylvester Stallone, after he shot Rocky Balboa in 2006, I believe, that's when it came out. Love that movie. He actually started getting a whole bunch of tattoos. Now, in the Rocky movies, of course, he's shirtless, and you don't actually see Rocky with tattoos. I don't believe the character would actually be seen with tattoos. So when he made Creed 1, Creed 2, Rocky always had a shirt on. Probably the only Rocky movies he actually ever had his shirt on, by the way. But a lot of tattoos, and I believe he actually got those when he was actually shooting The Expendables. Because in The Expendables, you start to see the tattoos. Well, Sly actually covered up one tattoo that he actually had on his right arm. And that was actually a tattoo of his wife, Jennifer Flavin. But it's covered up now, guys. Check this out. Sylvester Stallone covers up tattoo of his wife with ink of late dog and Rocky castmate Butkus. Now, if you know the history of the Rocky movie, Butkus was in the movie in the first couple of movies, and that was also Sly's personal dog right there. And he was so poor that he actually had to sell the dog because he was just that poor, folks. And when he got famous for Rocky, I believe he had to spend like $3,000 to actually get the dog back. But he did get the dog back, and he loved Butkus. But look at his arm right there. This is a picture right there. You can see on his right arm right there. And Sly is 76 years old and jacked. He is jacked, folks. Now, he does actually use growth hormones, but hey, it's working for him. But this picture right here of his wife is not there anymore. He actually put a tattoo of Butkus over him. It says Sylvester Stallone just got a tattoo refresh. The Rocky actor 76 recently added a tribute to his late dog Butkus, who appeared in the movie and its sequel, on his bicep, covering up a previous tattoo of his wife, Jennifer Flavin's face. Quote, Mr. Stallone intended to refresh the tattoo image of his wife, Jennifer. However, the results were unsatisfactory and unfortunately unfixable, Stallone's publicist, Michelle Bega, told the Daily Mail after the outlet posted photos showing the actor's tattoo cover-up. She continued, quote, Mr. Stallone loves his family. The Stallones are presently filming a reality show together, which will debut on Paramount Plus. I didn't even know about that. And Stallone and his wife just recently celebrated 25 years together in May. And they actually have 3 kids together. And Stallone, I believe, had 2 other kids. One of them I don't actually know, but everybody knows Sage. Sage was actually in Rocky 5. Terrible movie, by the way. But Sage passed away in 2012. But however, guys, we actually may know now the real reason why Sly covered up this tattoo. And yeah, here we go. Sylvester Stallone's wife, Jennifer Flavin, files for divorce after 25 years of marriage. So I believe that's probably the real reason why Sly ended up covering up that tattoo. I guess he knew that it was coming, and I didn't really see this happening. I really didn't. Now, Sly's been married multiple times. He's actually married to Bridget Nielsen for a little bit, I believe like a year or so. They actually did Rocky 4 together. She was actually Drago's wife, Lamila Bovit Drago. I believe that was her character's name. But it's over for Sly. He is back on the market. It says Sylvester Stallone and Jennifer Flavin are divorcing after 25 years of marriage. Flavin filed a petition for dissolution of marriage and other relief from the Rocky actor 76 on Friday at a court in Palm Beach County, Florida. Stallone and Flavin, 54, married in 1997, though their relationship originally began in 1988 at a restaurant in Beverly Hills, California. They share 3 daughters, Scarlett 20, Sistine 24, and Sophia 25. Stallone is also a father to a son, Shirgoa, from his previous marriage to Sasha Jack. I don't know who she is, and this is the only son I've never heard of. I knew he had 3 daughters, by the way, because there's a behind-the-scenes footage of Rocky Balboa, and one of his daughters is outside of the ring, and he's actually sparring with Antonio Tarver, who played Mason Dixon in the movie. His oldest son, Sage, whom he shares with Starlin Wright, died in 2012. In a statement to People, Stallone said, quote, "I love my family. We are amicably, I can't speak, and proudly addressing these personal issues." Closer Weekly was the first to report the divorce filing news. So that is a picture there of Sly and his soon-to-be ex-wife right there. It is over, guys. Sly is back on the market, covers up his tattoo of his wife, and then we find out the next day he's getting divorced. Man, what a year 2022 is. This man is getting divorced. He's super mad about what's happening with Rocky. He will not be in Creed 3, which we found out actually got pushed back until next year. I was kind of looking forward to that because I love the first 2 Creed movies, but probably just won't be the same without Sly actually in it. So that's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Matrixx and Rhodes Show fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you next time.